Nicholas finds John Mahon. Mata now for Sligo Rovers. To Barlow. It's still Barlow. He goes for goal and it's in.
It's a brilliant
Barlow
goal.
with his first goal for Sligo Rovers this season.
That's a brilliant goal, Jessica. An absolute brilliant goal. And it all started back with Luke McNicholas, and they ended up playing a ball out to John McMahon and put him under a wee bit of pressure. And then we linked it together through Niall Moran, who played it out here to Bradfeld, and just a ball into that mid area. Bowes won the first header, and we ended up picking up a second phase from that, and we ended up coming forward, and from that ended up going off Max Malley, played it into Barlow, took a touch on the right hand side, and it was a low strike, didn't hit it 100%, but just got enough. The accuracy went through the legs, I think, of Paddy Kirk. Between the three of them, and Nando was well involved in that one, but Nando did very well down the left hand channel and created that chance, and could have got something out of that, but as I said, Talbot got a really good strong hand on it, pushed it out far enough that it didn't drop too softly for Sligo Rovers.
Brana Falk's free kick. Touch by Barlow, he's done really well here. Just had dropped by Talbot and Max Mata.
There you go.
On the end of it.
That's conditions again, and you're absolutely right.
Wow.
Oh, brilliant. And it's all about Barlow.
All about Caelan Barlow.
All about. I often see that brilliant play, really positive. Looked the feet to put it into the box about 3 times, and it went up. And when he did get a chip on it, it looked like it was just held up, and you're expecting James Talbot to come and just pick it out of the air, and it didn't, and it just hit off the crossbar and it fell. And there, where do you want your striker? Right in the 6-yard box, and it fell. And there's Max Mata, who got. I think he came off his knee.
I think he did come off his knee.
And all he needed was get contact on it, and he did do that, and it entered the corner of the net. And James Talbot probably should have done better, but again, this is all about the conditions. But it's positive play by Sligo Rovers. Ball here, thrown in. We won the next phase from there. Barlow takes that one down the line. Looks to feint to put it in once or twice. There we go. Sweet chip, held up in the one. Talbot probably should have put it
there with the throw to Afalabi. Dade gives it straight to Greg Bulger. Now Morahan, nice football from Sligo Rovers. Max Mata. Fitzgerald stays up despite that challenge from Flores. It's Stefan Radosavljevic. What a goal!
What a goal! What a move as well down the left hand side. What a strike! What a wonderful strike! Really, really good, and it just dipped. He struggled really, really well. I'm not sure, got a slight deflection off one of the Bowes players. Not 100% sure on that one. I'd like to see it again, but it dipped really, really quickly and just went over Talbot in the middle of the goals. But it looks as if it just beat Talbot very, very easy. But it was a great play. Picked up here by Greg Bulger. Played a wee 1-2 with Niall Moran. Played it up to Max Mata, who later after Wolf Fitzgerald. Wolf Fitzgerald got on the ball, drove inside a wee bit, drove down the channel, left-hand channel, and then played a lovely ball square into that area. And Radosavljevic just took a touch. Barlow's beside him. I thought Barlow might go for a wee run on the outside. Didn't. Took a touch and just struck it. And it had it really, really well. Maybe a wee deflection, I'm not 100% sure. But
Barlow. And Barlow adjudged to have fouled Flores there.
red card.
Oh, and he's off. Caelan Barlow, second yellow card.
That was Sully. I wouldn't mind when he originally took the first touch, he just should have played him in. Should have played him Max Mata just on the left hand side and give the ball away, and he should have not. It's disappointing. We didn't need that, didn't need that at all. That's what I said earlier on about making sure we get a full complement of the players and Barlow. And his performance has been really good the first half, and then you get sent off in the second half. And that's, we've got to show that maturity a wee bit more and be careful. And once you're on a yellow card, you can't do anything. And he just changed his mind a wee bit. Look to play the pass and then change his mind a wee bit. Good play by Martin on the side with a good ball in the box, and he's just waiting for somebody to put their head in it. In fairness to Nando, picked up a good position, went zonal in the middle of the box on the 6 and got a wee bit of a header, and Niall Moran picked up the second phase from that and cleared it away.
Late challenge there by Lucas Browning on Flores, but David Dunn, the referee, played the advantage. It's Afalabi now for Bowes with a shot. Oh, what a goal! goal.
It's a great goal, absolutely a great goal.
What a goal.
Yeah, he got that ball back into his feet twice and he lost control of it and then got back into his feet again and he just took that touch. Very, very similar to the goal last week against Sligo Rovers, where he took that touch and just he kind of swivels on his left foot and drives it low and hard into the left hand side of the goals and giving Luke McNicholas absolutely no chance of that one. Really, really good finish. It's the ball back into his feet here. There we go, turns, touch, under pressure from three players, like Rovers players. And
to Connolly. It's McManus.
Good touch.
Now it's Afolabi. To Okeson. Paddy Kirk. Good ball in from Kirk. Kept in play by McDade and now Dylan Connolly. Radkowski. The shot comes in from McManus. No problem for Luke McNicholas.
Yeah, just 30 seconds left. Just getting that one. Good play by Bowes. Kept it for a lot of phases there. Put balls in the box. But to be fair to big Nando's put his head on 3 or 4 of those balls going into the box. Picked up really good positions and been a real leader tonight as well. You know, and that's important, especially with John coming off and Niall beside him was not has the same sort of threat in the air. There we go.
And that's it. All over at the Showgrounds. What a win that is for a Sligo Rovers side who were struggling before tonight, and there was some talk of them being dragged into a relegation battle. Indeed, that still may be the case.